All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Ark Survival Ascended ExtCenter, the the extinct center, the extinction, the X Center, wherever we want to call it. And welcome back. Hope you guys are all doing well, having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world, and are staying safe. Now, today, we are on Cherry here. We haven't used Cherry very much, but I'm kind of glad I brought her with us. It is morning. We are still on the center. Last episode, the last few episodes, we built a base on the first episodes. Second episodes, we went to look for acros, so we got a pair of acros. Third episode, today, hopefully the last day on the center. Hopefully. Um, Today we're going all out. We're going for exactly why we came here for. We're going for gigas. So, oh, hello. I'm gonna go check that out too. So gigas, they spawn on that island over there. Same island as where we saw the acros. They can spawn there. They can spawn anywhere around the volcano, the lava island, and they can spawn in the snow right there. So I'm gonna go on and about. I'm gonna go look. Again, the high probability of finding a high level is better on the center. But again, that doesn't mean anything. They only spawn few on and about everywhere across these three platforms. So I might have to do a few rinse and repeat of killing said gigas if they are spawning as low levels. So we'll see how it goes. So again, I would love to bring you guys on the journey, but they could be anywhere, and it takes a while to fly around and then go look for stuff. So I don't want to waste much of the episode just for me flying around. And again, it's gonna take a long time to knock out. So let's prioritize the time for that. That being said, so yeah, so I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna start by checking this drop. I can probably wait for you. Oh, we're hot now. I did bring the snow gear because it's probably gonna be very cold over there. So let's check the drop quick, see if we can find anything good. And then after that, I'll just go on and about and look for things. Funny things that that I didn't know until now. Um, Unless it's new, you guys will probably be able to tell me. Um, I found out that Quetzals can have babies. Yeah, the oh, hello, the dawn. All saddles I don't need. Yeah, I found out that Quetzals can have babies, and they'll literally fly around with babies behind them. So you don't even need to tame Quetzals anymore. You can just kill the parent and just somehow claim the baby. Excuse me, claim the baby. Although I don't know how you would claim the baby, considering that they're flying in the sky. So I mean, I guess maybe a griffin. Maybe you can follow with a griffin, or maybe grapple hooks. So maybe you can grapple yourself onto a baby. I don't know. Either way, I was completely shocked when I saw that. I saw a Quetzal flying on a butt with two babies following it. I was like, wait, that must be new because I've never seen a Quetzals ever flying around with babies until today. So maybe it came up with the last few updates. Maybe they're getting ready to well, they are gonna be updating the TLC for the Terry, which looks ridiculously good. I cannot wait to have the new Terrors and see what kind of abilities they're gonna have. They're already really strong, but they look very ugly. They look like a duck almost. Um, Now that they're changing the entire face, looks more like a turkey, I guess. I guess is, but like gonna have that fan tailed, which looks really good. A lot thicker, either fur or feathers. Really looking forward to it. But the Quetzals is probably gonna be coming maybe. Well, it's one of the next three: Megalosaurus, Quetzals, and somehow I forgot the other one. The Giga. There you go. The Giga is supposed to get an update. Anyway, I'm gonna stop wasting time. I'm gonna go fly on and about, and I'll bring you guys back in a bit once I get a hands on or an eye out on to something good. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Now, we're in the snow. After, well, you guys probably heard the footstep already. After killing 2 gigas already, level 60 and 50, um, we've been very blessed. I did find finally something good. Where did she go? Where did she go? She's somewhere around here, or it was around somewhere around here. Uh, there you go. She's hiding on the side there. There you go. 145 female giga. Now, the problem is to try to find a spot where we could knock her out that is relatively flat. This is kind of uphill. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm scared she could jump over. I already hope she has good stats though. So it's either that or we toss her down here on this platform here. I could probably get rid of the rock and then maybe put the trap here, but I don't know if it's going to be wide enough to make her fit down here. So we could try to fit it up here and then see if we can maybe get her stuck in here. The problem is she's very close and then she's going to come for us like right away. Down here, I mean, this might be okay. Like right here. Let's see. Let's see if we can maybe lay it out without getting eaten. Because she's gonna hit hard. She's gonna hit very hard. And we don't really want to die. Gotta watch. She's gonna aggro. Try to just do this quick here. Like that. We're lucky she's hasn't aggroed yet. Maybe like this. One more. Like that. It's kind of iffy, is it? Bear trap. And bear trap. Go on here. I think it should be fine. It's gonna wait for the bear trap to open. I might actually break this tree quick. Okay. Luckily, we don't have anything around except for an RG, so we should be relatively safe. See if we can get her to aggro. Now let's hurry. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And I think she should be in. I don't think she should come out now. Now, all that remains is knocking her out. I was really looking forward to try the spooter for this. Um, do you guys think we can actually like maybe hit this spot here and like get the spooter down and then shoot it? I think it's worth trying, right? I really want to try our spooter. I did give her the new saddle. I don't know if we're gonna have more chances than this. Let me put you away. I did fight the other gigas with actually I killed one giga with Comet and Blue Star, and then I got the oh, we're very heavy. Hey, can you get some meat? You're very hungry, so just stick the meat on you. She does have a lot more levels now from waiting. So let's see, can we maybe pin down here? I'm assuming it's because I'm in the way. Is it down? No. I feel like it didn't work. Trying to find a spot, a soft spot where we can have. I could shoot her from here, but I'd rather be closer. Maybe there. Did it work? I already can't see the web. Did it not work? Why is it not working? Is the distance too far? It shouldn't be. We've done plenty of this from there to there. Is there like a is this like a weight thing? So you can't even attach it to the rock there. No clue. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, maybe I can do it from here. It doesn't seem to work. I'm guessing it's the weight. Or does it not work in the snow? That could be a thing. Does the web not work in the snow? That would be crazy. Is it too cold for the spooter? I already wonder. Alright, that one worked. Is it because I'm too far? It was there for a second. Was it because this rock is breakable, maybe? Hmm. That one's breakable too. Maybe that's what maybe that's why it's not working, because it's breakable. Well, maybe I can just aha. Yeah. I think that must be a thing. Anyway, let's make some arrows. We're gonna need a bunch of arrows. I'm gonna start with 100 of them. Just 100. We're gonna load. We're gonna load these the weaker crossbow first. We're gonna use those ones. First, let me load this. But we're gonna use the spooter as well. So, before we use that, we're gonna use the spooter, because if I'm not mistaken, this actually does torpor, and the torpor, like the torpor raises up. We could use just the spooters, but I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna use arrows while she regains her stamina. And then continue and just keep peppering. It's gonna take a long time, so expect expect a while before we knock this giga out. I think it should have taken about 200 plus arrows, maybe 400, anywhere between 200 and 400. So I'm just trying to kind of like use both the spooters and the arrows. I'm gonna use one more. Now every single one of these, the spooter, and then the arrows, they all increase torpor gradually. So it's gonna have to. The other good reason about being fire is if it knocks out, for example, while we're using arrows, then we might actually be able to like see it knock out without actually shooting her again, because we're gonna have to be careful. I did not make a magnifying glass. I was going to, and I kind of forgot. But yeah, now it's just too late. If we find another, we're gonna have to look for another one. So the next one, I'll try to do a magnifying glass so we can check the torpor. It's far from being running away right now. we might be good with a few, with like 100 plus arrows. Considering that we're using the spooter at the same time. So the spooter, the arrows is doing, I don't know how much it's doing. I can't tell from here. 62, 90 on a headshot. Oh, I think the spooter makes the torpor from the arrows being bigger too, while it's netted. I'm seeing 43, between 43 and 50 from the spooter. So if I use the arrows, Yeah, that's 145, I think. Or just 103. So the webbing does help a lot. And of course, like I said, this is like increasing torpor, right, from the spooter. And then the gigas torpors drop very fast. So I think the spooter keeps it uh, the spooter keeps it going up. Try to shoot at the top of its back, because if it's knocking out, then it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall off, and we'll miss it. Spooters are so OP. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the new spooters. I think they're great. It's not torpor running yet, so we still got a long way to go. I'm gonna drop to 100 arrows. Switch to spooter again. We need to. I'm gonna name the spooter. She should have her name already, and I kind of forgot to give her a name. Yeah, he's well, and she's still well and truly aggro to us. So definitely not torpor yet. Not torpor running yet, but yeah, the spooter is like it's almost like a narcotic, really. It's just constantly increasing. I don't think she's bloody either. They have crazy amount of health. Although I did kill a Giga before with a very high crossbow. And I wasn't shooting fast enough. And I ended up killing it before it knocked out. Gotta watch for RGs too. Her spooter doesn't have much health. Thankfully, I gave her the good saddle, so she has the. Yeah, I can hear you, RG. I'd rather not have to fight you, though. You could go heal the Giga, though. I'm kind of hoping you go towards the Giga. I think she's torpor running now. I think we finally got her to torpor run. Yeah, I'm missing all my shot now. Okay, let me make another 100. Switch to spooter. Try not to miss any of my shots, but the aim seems to be switching from places to places. Don't come here, RG. You're gonna aggro, aren't you? She looks bloody, though. Or is it just me? There shouldn't be no way that we did this much damage already. I do feel like she's torpor running though. Wouldn't be the first time I kill a Giga though, if ever. Okay, let's charge. Switch to Spooter. We wouldn't want to overshoot it though. By that I mean we wouldn't want to like shoot her more than we need to shoot her. I really wish that RG would not be here. I could switch to like Kana. Yeah, go over there. I would prefer if you actually got eaten by the Giga. I'll shoot a few more, and then we'll switch again to Spooter. I thought she was like torpor running, but she looks bloody. Maybe because of the headshot? Oops. I missed that one. Let me drop to 120. Then we'll switch to the Spooter again. No, she's definitely torpor running. Okay, we might not do the Spooter after this shot. Because I don't know, we're shooting too close to each other, and I missed. We could probably just like continuously shoot her. I'm just surprised she's still facing us instead of running away. Trying to hit her body. She must be really close though. We've used 100 arrows already, plus the Spooter. Come on, go down, girl. I'm just scared to overuse the Spooter and just like we're over spraying the Giga. I want to hit your back though, not your head. We could maybe do like a one-shot Spooter. Just to get that torpor, or like maybe two-shot Spooter. Let that torpor sink in and then switch to arrows again. Maybe that's a thing we can do. Do two, just enough to get that torpor sinking in. Because then that torpor keeps increasing for a little bit. So do like maybe 5 arrows, 2 torpor, two Spooters. 2 spooters. 5 arrows. The one thing, the thing about the Giga is the teleport drops so fast. She's very bloody. Should have done a magnifying glass. I might actually just keep peppering here. I'm scared the teleport just keep decreasing. Oops. Oh, it did land. Okay. Come on, go sleep. You know you want to. Come on. How many arrows is it gonna take? I can make more, but... I would have thought she would be going down by now. This is not nice. It's I think it's maybe 1,000 arrows with a with a weak crossbow, like the primitive. We're using the apprentice right now. Normally you want to be close, but I'm giving myself some distance just so that if she's about to go down, we can maybe miss her shot. Oops. Oh, I did land. That's crazy. I can still make a lot more arrows, but we might switch to the Ascended crossbow. I thought the apprentice was going to be enough. Like I said, they take a long time to knock out, so takes a lot of arrows. The reason why you want to use arrows is because the torpor keeps running, so the torpor can't really go down much. Okay, let me switch to Spooter. Guess we're gonna be making more. I'm gonna switch this to Sand crossbow. Should go a lot faster. And hopefully she doesn't die. Come on, girl, go slip. I might end up going closer. I don't want to do headshot though, the arrows do too much damage. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, with this crossbow, she should take about 160 shots, so there's no way that she shouldn't be close to sleeping already. It's either that or I'm just too far and I need to get closer. But I haven't tamed the Giga in like forever, so. I do think she's torpor running though. Nope, I missed my shot. When are you gonna go down? There's no way you should be taking this much shot plus the torpor from the scooters. Oops. Freaking Gigas, and they're like 6. So that's the reason with the Giga is that you're better with a car because it's much easier to tame than a freaking Giga. I hope they do make the taming like a lot more effective or easier. You don't want to go down? I mean, we're probably going to be getting close to 300 arrows here. Plus the spooter. Come on, girl. She better go down. There you go. Finally. She is down. She is finally down, guys. We got her down. Let me switch to like kinda. Let's make sure that she can move. We'll pod the scooter. I will name her because she's great. She's a great spooter. Where is your? There. The torpor is still increasing, or is it going down? No, it's still increasing. Look, it's going up for whatever reason. See, it looks bloody. She's only half health right now. But the torpor is still going up right now because of the arrows. I don't know how she passed out, but the torpor wasn't max. But right now she's still going up for whatever reason. And I don't think I brought enough narcotics. I don't have anybody for berries either. Let me get the sheep out. Slaughter. Like kinda. There you go. Give me, I don't know. Maybe 20 muttons. Just gotta watch your torpor. I'll go gather berries in the meantime. What does that give you? 13. I hope we have a. I should have brought the Inky with us to be able to get berries or tame a moss trap. I didn't think about it, and I don't have time to fly all the way across the map to go to go get berries or go get more narcotics. I will probably have to make more though. So I'll probably have to spend a long time doing narcotics soon. You know, I try to grab as much berries as I can. I'm surprised our torpor is not going down yet. I wonder if it's the stacking of the spooter and the arrows. Because as you can see, it took us like over just about 300 arrows, plus the spooter. But that was a pretty low tier. Can I grab this bush? That was a crossbow 173. It's not the greatest crossbow. I'm gonna try to get rid of all the excess berries I don't need. But yeah, 173. So not the greatest. Torpor, yeah, the torpor is still max. By the way, it hasn't started going down. I don't think we'd have any enemies around here right now. I'm gonna keep harvesting as much berries as possible. This might take a hot minute to complete taming, but I think maybe the spooter, maybe 10 rows of spooters, and or like maybe like go full ham, 10 to 15 full stamina roll of spooters, and then just pepper arrows after that, maybe, or go like half and half, kind of like we were doing, like full stem of spooters, 10 arrows, full stem of spooters, 10 arrows, full pen of spooters. Of course, you're better with your better crossbow than the lower tier. I was trying just to save it, not to have to fix it. To be fair. I was just trying not to have to fix it because we don't have a crazy amount of metal here. But it's a 145. I don't know if I want to tame like 5 of them because I don't think we have the stuff for them. Unless I can just go full spooter. I might try like a full spooter one. The problem with the spooters is you're just peppering everything, right? And I suppose near the end it would probably take a long time to try to. I should have brought kibble, by the way. I still had 3 kibble, I think, at home. Could have made more too. Well, that's okay. I could go back to the basin on extinction and then try to come back and find more. We'll see. If this is a female, so I'm gonna be looking for a male. If the male has great stats and the female has great stats, we might just settle for that one pair. Like I said, I almost never use gigas. I much prefer the Karchar or the Karkar, whichever way you want to use it. You want to name it. First, it looks a lot better. It looks a lot cooler. And the abilities are just really awesome. Torpor is still not going down. It could be maybe it's a spooter glitch. Torpor is still going up. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. As long as it's not broken. Might have to go kill that RG over there. I'll just keep giving it berries as much as possible so we can save as much narcotic as possible to make more arrows or for further time. I might have to start looking for some sheeps. Get some sheep babies. There's the torpor. It has begun. It has begun. Alright, let me put this in here. Put all the berries in there. Can't hit it with the spooter now, so I have to keep going. Would have been easier if we would have tamed a moss drop there, to be fair. I might actually go tame a moss drop after that. Before we hit the next one. Is it still going up? I'm gonna try to grab more, but we're running out of bushes and I don't want to go too far. Might just have to use the narcotics. Bushes, bushes. Freaking tail's in the way. We're lucky we don't have wolves or anything around here right now. Oh man, oh, there's the RG. I don't have time for you, RG. Is it still going up? Yeah. Here's 10 more. Let me go kill the RG quick before she comes and mess with my plans. Cause she will. Yeah, a moss trap would have been good, or even I should have brought the low-level iguanodon. I didn't even think about it, to be fair. The low-level iguanodon could have grabbed narcotics just fine. But it's halfway tame right now, so just have to keep it asleep. Only problems with by hands, we're not grabbing much narcotics. She will take a while to wake up though, so let me just keep plowing at it, because we're probably gonna be another 20 minutes doing this, and then I'll bring you guys back when she's up because it's gonna take a while. So, yeah, let me feed her more narcotics, and then we'll be right back after that. I didn't see that's only 20. It's barely any. Okay, so I'll keep her asleep while trying to protect myself here, and then I'll bring you guys back in a hot minute. So we'll be right back. All right, we are back. Yeah, it is night. As it's not too bad though. The center is actually pretty bright for nighttime compared to extinction. Anyway, turtles over here. She was fighting some manta rays anyway. So I'll put a lot of things have happened since since we were taming the Giga. My headset ran out of battery, so I had to charge it. So a whole about 3 to 4 hour gap since uh, since the last time we ended the video, or yeah. So anyway, I will put a clip as well, a little quick clip, just about now or just after this, of the quetzals that I saw with the babies. It was the first time that I saw that. um, I'm assuming it must be new because I've never actually seen it before. But anyway, I'll put it now. And then yeah, that was crazy. Oh, there's another turtle over there. Doesn't tell me what level it is though. Level 100 female, and you're a male, right? Hmm. I might tame it anyway. So since the last, or the last episode, since the end of the clip here, where the Giga was still sleeping, like I said, 4 hours went by. I did. So something's running in the back over there. Let me go and kill that quickly before it ruins everything. Because it will ruin everything. I'm sure there's another one though. Was that it? Maybe it was the only one. Anyway, um, as you can see, there is now 2 gigas. This is the one that we were taming, and then I came across this one. But then in between all of this, I tamed this guy. Well, this is a level 20 car though. Uh, was a level 20 car. Anyway, so I finished taming the girl, and then when that was done, I was still roaming around, hoping I could find another Giga. This guy spawned. We had 3 Rexes, 3 baby Rexes in our pocket. Again, like I said, cars might be easier to just tame than try to get to destroy, just because they're not overly difficult to tame. So I ended up using the Rexes. First one, I killed. I was dragged into the car. An RG came in and ate it. Second one, I kept poking it with my spear or my pike, and I handed up I ended up just harvesting it. So then I left the last one, and then the last one I fed it to the car. Tamed it very quickly. It was a level 20. It didn't take too long. Once this was done though, now this guy spawned in. It was actually very close to where we were. So we were here. We were down here when we first got the first one, the female. The male, it was a male, 145 male, spawned over here, but somehow I ended up falling down here. So I ended up taming it pretty much at the same, well, actually just down from where the female was. So basically, it's also another 145, but that was like 3 hours after this girl. So yeah, lots of things happen. So I don't know if I'm gonna tame more, but we have a male and a female now. I did say I was going to line them all out there, right? Right. So there's the Rex, there's the Acro, there's the car, and then here's the Giga in the back there. So that's how big the difference is. So Rex is supposed to be the tyrant lizard, right? The tyrant king of all of all the dinos. It looks like a gecko compared to everybody else. So yeah, so you got the Rex. Even the Spino would probably fit in between. So this it could be the Rex, the Spino, the Acro, the car, and then the Giga, in terms of like size comparison. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Like it's ridiculous. Like super tiny Rex, then Acro. Spino could probably fit in between. I could probably tame one to just put in between, but probably not today. Then the car, which looks sick. Like I love how the car looks. Definitely, I do favor the car over the Giga any day. Not only because of this of the abilities, but because of the outlook. Uh, I'm talking here. Get out of here. Um, Although the Giga is supposed to get a TLC, so maybe the Giga will look better than the car after TLC. But for the time being, car is a lot better. Anyway, in terms of stats, can't say I'm impressed, but then again, it is what it is. It's usually how it goes. This is the female that we tamed. So 38 in health, which is not bad. 38 in stam, which is also not too bad. 35 in weight, which is average. 28 in melee. Pretty shitty. That's a pretty bad melee, to be fair. So not great all in all. Now, if we look at the male I just tamed after, like 3 hours after, same spot. 31 health, which is kind of low. 32 stam, which is kind of low. 34 weight, which is kind of okay. And 36 melee instead of 28. So average melee, but shitty for all the other for all the other stats. So yeah, typical gigas. It's pretty dark right now. I'm gonna come back over here in the light of the day. So I might tame more. I might not. Oh wow, we are pretty toasty with this. What if I? Yeah, we're very toasty. Actually, you know what? I got something better for that. Where is it? Let me light this up. It's in the back here by the base. If I can find it. Where are you? There. There you go. I shouldn't be as toasty now. Still pretty toasty. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. We got 2 gigas. We got a male and a female already. Might just keep that pair and then bring it back to extinction and then just mutate those ones. They're actually, if you put them together, yeah, I'll show you guys when we get to extinction. The female was purple on the top and not purple on the bottom, and then the male is actually purple at the bottom but not on the top. So we could have a full purple basically. So yeah, we're gonna leave it right here. Like I said, we got male and female. I might look for more, but again, we got pretty lucky with those 2. I don't know if we can find another one to be actually really lucky. Might requires a lot of dino wipe, but I don't want to stay on the center for too long. I kind of want to go back to extinction. I mean, we got the desert titan to do, we got the forest titan to do, we got the ice titan to do, we got the king titan to do. We got about a week and a half by the time this comes out, before Genesis Part 1 comes out. So I don't want to take too long on here because we got plenty of things to do on extinction. We still don't have blueprint for saddles for RGs, Stegos, or Gigas. Not that the Giga matters too much, but for sure the Stegos and RG do, and we got nothing. So yeah, so still gotta go and try to do some drops, do some OSDs, and so on. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, though, if you guys like the episode, feel free to subscribe, click like on the video. It helps massively. Big thank you for all the support. Big thank you for hanging out and taking the time to watch the videos. You guys can come and watch us on Twitch if you guys feel like it. Name is Dark Phoenix Arisen. We do stream on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Although we are not doing anything related to Ark, we are doing other games, and that varies depending of wherever we are throughout the years. But you can always come in and hang out with us if you guys feel like it. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world. Do stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, darkness is everywhere. Dark out.